But before we get started, there are some important things you should know about taking this course. The video is divided into 5 sections, covering 11 chapters of instruction, plus a final examination at the end. After each section, you are required by the Texas Education Agency to take a 12-minute break before moving on to the next section. Once you finish taking a 12-minute break, you must then take the section quiz either by logging in to the Student Center at www.getdefensivevideo.com or by calling our Automated Testing Center at 888-581-0740. Once you have finished taking the section quiz, timers are in place to ensure that you do not take the next section quiz until you have spent at least 60 minutes watching the video. This will help to ensure that you have spent the required amount of time watching the video. 6 multiple-choice quiz questions will be administered at the end of each section of video. You must answer at least 5 questions correctly during this portion of the quiz in order to proceed to the next section of video. If you do not answer at least 5 questions correctly, you are required to re-watch the video for at least 30 minutes before attempting the quiz again. Before you can take the section quiz, however, you must first answer 2 personal validation questions. These questions are used to confirm your identity while taking the course and are based upon information drawn from the Texas Department of Transportation and the Texas Department of Public Safety. If you answer more than 3 of these questions incorrectly, you will fail the course. If you log out or hang up before you have finished the section quiz, or fail to answer all of the questions within 12 minutes, you will have to retake the quiz in its entirety. If you log out or hang up before you have answered a personal validation question, or fail to answer a personal validation question within 90 seconds, it will be counted as an incorrect response. At various points in the video, you will encounter words marked as course participation keywords. These keywords will appear randomly throughout each of the 5 video sections. It is very important that you keep an accurate record of these keywords and the keyword number because you will be quizzed on them later. You must correctly answer these questions during the section quiz in order to advance to the next video section. At the end of the course, a final exam containing 20 multiple-choice questions will be administered. The video will prompt you to either log in to the Student Center or call the Automated Testing Center at 888-581-0740 to take the final exam. You must answer at least 70%, or 14 of 20, of the questions correctly in order to successfully complete the course. If you don't pass it on your first try, don't worry. You will have 2 additional chances to pass the exam at no additional cost. Finally, make sure you're registered for the course before watching the video. If you have not yet registered, please visit www.getdefensivevideo.com and select Order Video. You can also register for the course by calling us at 888-581-0740. If you have already registered for the course, you can review your registration information anytime by logging into the Student Center at www.getdefensivevideo.com with your driver's license and password, or by calling our office at 888-581-0740. You may also update your certificate of completion, your shipping method,